Grand Rising and Shining Radiant Souls. Today's daily card is from the Mary Magdalene Oracle by Megan Watterson. And today, it's the cave. This one hit me pretty hard this morning. The sanctuary exists within. High on the side of a mountain called Saint-Baume in the south of France, there's a cave that has been transformed into a sanctuary dedicated to Mary Magdalene. This is where legends say she lived out the last 30 years of her life. John Cassian, a hesychast, or hesychast, became one of the first pilgrims to this sacred cave when he returned from Egypt in 415 AD. Hesychast comes from the Greek word hesychia, meaning stillness. Hesychasts practiced a form of meditation called the prayer of the heart to return to the silence and sanctuary that the presence of love in the heart alone can provide. Today, Dominican monks at Saint-Baume maintain the sanctuary and offer Sunday services. The holiest day of the year for this region in France is July 22nd, Mary Magdalene's feast day. Pilgrims hike up the mountain together to the main altar and hold a vigil in memory of her. What is most striking about the cave is how utterly still it is within. The air feels heavy and ancient, and it's filled with all the prayers uttered to Mary Magdalene for hundreds of years. There's a marble statue of Mary behind the main altar, where pilgrims write their prayers for her on small pieces of paper that are left at her feet. She's depicted in the statue as reclining with her head tilted back and her eyes closed, as if she's listening to something compelling from within her, as if her heart is demanding her full attention, drawing her completely inward. Her marble face radiates unmistakable bliss. I've always loved the metaphor of the cave as a sanctuary within the heart that we can return to whenever we need that stillness, that silence of no longer seeking or asking or trying to be anything other than who we are right now in this moment. It's the silence that arrives when the 7 powers of the ego have been overpowered by love. The cave is symbolic of going inward to a space within us that can provide stillness, the peace of being completely held in love, even as the world around us continues its constant movement. We are still held in love. The Soul Voice meditation is, what is the prayer I want to leave in a love note at Mary's feet? It was a long prayer today, but this is such, all of these cards for me personally come always at the right moment. And it's been pretty much in all of the card readings for the past months, maybe even years, of remembering where our sanctuary is, where we find our comfort. And that's within here, in our heart, with all the egoic stuff going away, with our true soul being with us always, letting the heart lead. And when we feel overwhelmed, especially in these times, in the busyness of the day, and asking the questions and trying to assist and trying to do and sometimes overdoing, it can get very overwhelming. And so what is the best thing to do for ourselves? To go into our cave, our heart, to sit in stillness, to be in the moment, with ourselves, our true selves, and be grateful. Be grateful for being in that moment and taking the time to just be. So always know that if you're looking outwardly for comfort or sanctuary, it's within. Thank you as always for joining me. I really appreciate the comments and love seeing and how you're feeling and how these cards assist you on your journey. As always, I'm sending you peace, love, and soul.